David Coulthard going over to him, and the two of them having a word, and Mika certainly appreciating.
Because we have quite a special relationship with David, and racing situation like this, what David did was just remarkable. And looking back in the history, I don't have seen many drivers doing things like this, so I have to thank you very much.
We had an agreement that whoever was to get to the first corner first, providing the race was to run normally, has in this situation where you have to be very careful with reliability, and there was a lot of question marks over brakes and other issues on this type of track, that we wouldn't challenge that person, because that was the main part of the race. I was pretty confident with that agreement that I would beat Mika to the first corner, but unfortunately today he made a good start. And when it was clear, when the team explained to me what had happened with his pit stop, I had some time to think about it, and I felt that was in keeping with our agreement. So that's why we changed places.
And to the third place driver, Max Harold the trophy presented by Mr. Peter Bruni of Cairns.
It's going to be a very big challenge for us to catch up. I mean, they have got a good car, good package together, and but we are convinced that we are making a next step up to Brazil or Argentine already, and at least in the tires, and we'll see if we can improve the car as well.